Good day everyone, I am Juvie Dingding, a 4th year BEd student. I will be discussing my assigned topic entitled Bloom's Taxonomy of Instructional Objectives. So, Bloom's Taxonomy, the taxonomy of educational objectives known as Bloom's Taxonomy. Bloom and Engelhardt first and Krathwohl 1956 is one of the most recognized learning theories in the field of education. Educators often use Bloom's taxonomy to create learning outcomes that target not only subject matter but also the depth of learning they want students to achieve and to then create assessment. So now we have an introduction to Bloom's taxonomy. So Bloom's taxonomy comprises three learning domains: the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor, and assigned to each of these domains hierarchy that corresponds to different levels of learning. So this is the hierarchy of the cognitive domain of Bloom's taxonomy 1956. Additionally, the hierarchical structure of Bloom's taxonomy can help educators identify potential gaps in students' learning. If students struggle with a particular level of thinking, it may indicate that they need additional support or instruction in the preceding levels. This information can be used to tailor instruction to individual student needs and help them achieve their learning goals. So, Bloom's taxonomy revised. So, in 2001, David Krathwohl, one of Bloom's original collaborators, and co-editor Lauren Anderson published a revision to the 1956 hierarchy with contributions from cognitive psychologists, curriculum theorists, instructional researchers, and testing and assessment specialists. This new revised revision introduced a key change to the cognitive domain of the Bloom's taxonomy. So this is the Anderson and Krathwohl's 2001 revision to the Bloom's cognitive hierarchy. To provide a deeper look at how Bloom's taxonomy works in practice, we break down each domain: the cognitive, affective, and psychomotor. So first, let's have the cognitive domain. So, cognitive domain is focused on intellectual skills such as critical thinking, problem, and creating a knowledge base. It was the first domain created by the original group of Bloom's researchers. The cognitive hierarchy extends from simple memorization design to build the knowledge of learners, to create something new based on previously learned information. And next is psychomotor domain. So the psychomotor domain encompasses the ability of learners to physically accomplish tasks and perform movement and skills. So there are several different versions including different, so the examples here for into Full Harrow's 1972 theory of the psychomotor domain. This hierarchy ranges from reflexes and basic movement to non-discursive communication and meaningfully expressive activity. So, and last will be affective domain. So, in the affective domain, it focuses on the attitudes, values, interests, and appreciation of learners. The hierarchy associated with it begins with receiving and listening to information and extends to characterization or internalizing values and acting upon it. It focuses on helping learners understand that their own values are and how they have developed. So, Bloom's taxonomy is essential because it helps educators identify achievable learning goals and develop plans to meet them. The Bloom's taxonomy framework allows educators to assess learning on an ongoing basis, encouraging students to reflect on their progress. So that's all for today. I hope that you've learned something from me. Thank you for watching.